This is so wacky, bizarre. Now, some of you, by the way, let me just do this. Hold on. I gotta just address. I must address. We'll talk, okay? God, why didn't I get 3 hands? Okay, let me just put this back here like this. This is gonna be, you know, it's a good thing I've been doing this as long as I have, because at least I understand the pitfalls of 40 years of this. And believe me, this is one of those pits and falls. We love you, thank you for coming. Oh, God bless you. Karen Marie, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you all. You know, Ruby and the Rockets, you wanted me to get into my, like, spandex and stuff and put on my hair? I'm afraid that's not going to happen tonight. No. It could happen soon, but tonight, probably not. We can talk about it, we can deal with it, but tonight... You just need to understand that I was supposed to come here yesterday, and I would have loved to have done that. I had plans to see a good part of this beautiful city, which it is. Yeah, it is. It's all that. And I have a couple of friends of mine that are here that are from LA South. Anyway, it's proud tonight. So instead, I decided it would be much better to be on my hands and knees over a toilet with an IV in my hand yesterday, which I hate to say is the absolute truth. And because I have been told so many times that I have traveled around the world, that people have come and made plans and flown in from everywhere on the planet, it's a very big responsibility, and I mean this sincerely, that it's not just, hey, I can't make it, I can't make the show. I have made it my passion to give back to the people that have made me so successful and so blessed in my life. I really The rub is tonight is that I have this big problem, which is my pride, which is if I can't go out and be great, all I have to say is whatever I got, you get. And I wish I were like I felt 3 days ago as opposed to yesterday or the day before, but it's great that you would understand and come out, and I just promise I'll never miss a show, and if I do, I better be on my deathbed, so. Ah, Margaret, God love you, lass. You're a beautiful girl, yes. Anyway, that was a dreadful Irish accent.
Are you gonna do Ricky's tune?
Hell, I'll do Strangers in the Night if you ask. Why did I say that? Okay, they know everything, okay? They know 100 times more songs than I do. You know, it's unfortunate. But they're so freaking good. And they know how to play anything in any key. And it's very intimidating. You heard my guitar playing, so you would know. Anyway, I'm gonna sing one of my favorite songs, and there's a little story that goes along with it, and you're just gonna have to indulge me if I talk to you guys tonight, because I'm... Okay. Thanks. Thanks. I hope you guys don't get bored, but if you do, just you know, take a nap. I'll be back. Oh man. I've been thinking about this moment being here on the stool, thinking, how am I gonna get through the first 3 or 4 songs? Oh my God. Anyway, it was an interesting flight to get here tonight, but I won't, never mind. I'm going to just share this story about Rupert Holmes, who wrote this next song, who also wrote, and for the one or two people who knows who he is, he wrote that famous song called Pina Colada, right? Well, Rupert Holmes, I had never heard of him, and he played a song, he made a 78 that I put on my 78 record player. It was an acetate. And at the time, I was making Partridge Family and David Cassidy records, and were you shocked by that? What the hell are you doing here then? Anyway, so about 3 years ago, I'm in Fort Lauderdale, where I've lived a good part of the last 7 or 8 years, and I'm there to do an awards show. They've asked me to present an award, and backstage as I arrive, and it's a great experience. It's South Florida, and it's a theater award because I've done a lot of theater in New York and all over the world. Well, no, it's not for that, please. Anyway, a guy walks up to me and goes, "David." Yeah, and I'm like backstage. I've never met the guy. Rupert Holmes. Rupert Holmes? The Rupert Holmes? He said, "Yes. You put my children through college. You were the first recording artist, and I never had a song recorded until you recorded it. Do you know how many millions of albums you sold?" I said, "No, I have a feeling you know a little more than I do about it." But he said, it was the first big break I ever had. And I hugged him and I said, it was one of the great songs that came from an outside source. And I heard the song and I said, right down Broadway. So here it is, quite a ways from Broadway, in a valley quite a far distance away.